Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of the Library Marketing Show. I'm Angela Hursh from superlibrarymarketing.com, the website where you can learn all kinds of tips for library marketing. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Let me know what you think of this video in the comments, and share topic suggestions or nominate another library or a fellow worker at your own library for Kudos. We're going to get to Kudos a little later, but first today I do have a topic that was suggested by a viewer who wrote in. They used the tab, the Library Marketing Show tab on superlibrarymarketing.com, so you can go there too. And their question was, what should I do with customer or patron testimonials? What do I do with these? They're a great piece of marketing, but what can I do to make them work for my library and to help other people understand what it is that my library does? This is a great question. I've been thinking about this a lot, especially after coming out of the Library Advocacy and Funding Conference that was sponsored by Every Library a couple weeks ago. There are a couple of ways that you can use customer or patron testimonials as marketing pieces for your library. The first was actually suggested by the viewer who wrote in. They want to use them on their website, and I wanted to give you an example of a library that's doing this. The Siouxland Library has this thing on their website called Stories from Siouxland. They gather them spontaneously from customers and patrons who have some kind of extraordinary interaction with the library and are willing to share their experience. I will put a link to this down in the description of this video, and you can check it out. It's a great way to do it. You could write it up as a blog post. You could write just a couple of paragraphs about this particular customer testimonial. You could copy the testimonial word for word and put it on your website. You could put it on your homepage. You could have a dedicated landing page. You can do whatever you think is going to work best for your particular library community. Your website is a great place to keep your testimonials. The other thing you get from that is SEO value. So if there are certain keywords in your testimonials, that can help. People might actually search for reviews of your library, and having those on your website, those SEO search engines will start crawling your website and will find those testimonials and bring them up. So I think that's a great idea. Of course, you can share customer testimonials on social media. There are a lot of different ways to do this. You can create an Instagram story. You can create a graphic and just put a post up on one of the social media platforms. Or you can share directly from your landing page, if you have a landing page with customer testimonials, onto social media. Great place. You can ask, by the way, for testimonials on social media as well. So seeing somebody else talk about the library in a positive way will inspire your other cardholders and community members to do the same. My viewer also was talking about creating some posters with just like a quote from the testimonial to put around her library, which I thought was really cool. Even a banner, make it nice and big so it stands out. If you're in the middle of limited service right now because of COVID, you can create a banner stand and have it out where you have curbside pickup or sitting in the drive-through window. That's really great too. I put print on here because if you have a print publication like a magazine or a print newsletter, this is a great place to put those testimonials as well. Videos. This is the thing I really love to do with testimonials, and I'm going to put an example down below so that you can see it. But I really love using testimonials in video. What we used to do at the library when I worked in Cincinnati is to contact the person who gave us the testimonial and ask them to talk on camera. And this worked really well because there's a special magic that happens when you hear a person talk and share their experience rather than read it. So I would suggest that you also make some video testimonials from your testimonials. And of course, finally, do not forget as a librarian to tell your story. Your story is just as valuable as that of your customers. Talk about why you love your work and why you have a passion for it, and use those in all of the ways that we talked about: website, in your print publication, on social media, in video. Those are great things to share with your customers too. All right, I quickly do want to share Kudos with you. It's a really great one. There is a library in Madison County in Mississippi. Somebody sent me this tweet earlier this week. They have created a virtual library. It's hard for me to describe it, but it's in a Google Doc, and I'm gonna put the link below. When you go in, and it's basically has like little links in different parts of the library, and you can click on it and do different activities. There's STEM activities, there's story time videos. You can browse the shelves for books. You can email librarians. It's brilliant. I loved it. So I just want to give kudos to whoever at Madison County came up with that. Great job. If you again want to nominate someone for kudos, let me know in the comments. Hey guys, make sure you subscribe to my videos and share it with other library marketers so we can get the word out. Check the upcoming events tab on superlibrarymarketing.com to see where I'm speaking next, and let's connect. I wanted to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.